So our next lesson is about composition of functions. For competency, the learner perform addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and composition of functions. For our lesson proper, composition of function is defined by the equation f of g of x is equals to f of g of x. So the domain of the composition of function f of g is the set of all x such that f of x is in the domain of g and g of x is in the domain of f. So we have here example. So given f of x is equals to 4x minus 5 and g of x is equals to x squared plus 4, solve for a, f of g of x, and b, g of f of x. Okay, so we have here, for example, a. So we are looking for f of g of x. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do is write the function of x. Okay, so we have here 4x minus 5. So yung 4x minus 5, yung x dito, you will replace that with the value of g of x. Okay, so ang value ng g of x, ito yun, okay? So ang value ng g of x ay x squared plus 4. So yung x dito, papalitan ninyo ng x squared plus 4. And then, so we have here, negative 5. Okay, then process, evaluate the process. So we have 4 times x squared is 4x squared. And 4 times 4 is 16. And then minus 5. Combining like terms, so we have here 4x squared. So we have 16 minus 5 is 11. So therefore, f of g of x is equals to 4x squared plus 11. Okay, so for letter B, g of f of x, so at first, mauna yung g. So isulat muna yung equation ng g, which is x squared plus 4. Okay, x squared plus 4. And then x here will be replaced by f of x. Okay, this one. So the given for function of x is 4x minus 5. Right? So, 4x minus 5, and then the square of 4x minus 5. So, ibig sabihin yan, class, that is 4x minus 5 times 4x minus 5 is equals to 16x squared minus 40x plus 25, and then plus 4. Okay, and then you have to combine like terms. So, wala namang katulad yung 16x squared, copy, and then negative 40x, and then 25 plus 4 is positive 29. Next example, so given f of x is equals to 5x squared minus 7x plus 3 and g of x is equals to 4x plus 9, solve for f of g of x and g of f of x. So first, solve for f of x, the equation is 5x squared minus 7x plus 3. So here, papalitan lahat ang value ng x ng value ng g of x, which is 4x plus 9. So, i-replace na natin dito, divide sa may x squared, that is 4x plus 9, and then sa negative 7x, so yung x nito ay papalitan ng 4x plus 9. Okay, now, so first, we have to multiply 4x plus 9 by itself kasi naka-square siya. Okay? So, it is 4x plus 9 times 4x plus 9. The answer is 16x squared plus 72x plus 81. Okay? And then we have here, negative 7 times 4x is negative 28x. Negative 7 times 9 is negative 63. And then copy 3. Okay, so hindi pa tapos yan. You need to multiply 5 for each of the terms here. 5 times 16x squared is equals to 80x squared. 5 times 72x is 360x. 5 times 81 is 405, and then minus 28x minus, so 63. This is negative 63 plus 3 is negative 60. Okay, combining like terms, so we have f of g of x is 80x squared, wala namang katulad, no? Wala namang may degree na to din. So, copy. And then 360x. So, ang katulad niyan ay, or like terms niya, ayan, is we have negative 28x. So, different sign, subtract natin. So, 360 minus 28 is 332. X, copy the variable. Okay? And then, we have here, the next like terms are 405 and then negative 60. So, yung isa positive, yung isa negative, subtract. So, 405 minus 60 is 345. Okay? So, this is positive because mas mataas ang 405. Okay? So, here is the final answer. 8x squared plus 332x plus 345. Okay, so for letter B naman, okay, we have g of x is equals to, we have here 4x plus 9. Okay, and then, yung x dito, papalitan natin ng given ng f of x, which is 5x squared minus 7x plus 3 plus 9. Dito kasi class, baliktaran lang. Kung f of g of x ang hinahanap, isusulat yung equation ng buong f, yung x papalitan ng g of x na value. Kung g of f of x naman ang hinahanap, ang g of x, ito yung mauuna yung isulat yung pinaka-equation, and then, ang x ay papalitan ng value ng f of x. Okay? So, the value of f of x is 5x squared minus 7x plus 3, and then, so ito yung plus 9. Next, so multiply each of the term by 4. 4 times 5x squared is 20x squared. And then 4 times negative 7x, negative 28x. 4 times 3 is 12. So, plus 9. So, the final answer is 20x squared. Wala namang katulad yan. Minus 28x. Wala ring like terms. And then 12 plus 9 is 21. Okay? For the third example, so we have f of x is equals to 1 over x and g of x is equals to x squared minus 1. Solve for letter A, f of g of x, and letter B, g of f of x. Okay, so for letter A, we have f of x, which is 1 over x. So, isusulat muna natin equation, and then x will be replaced by g of x. Okay? So, ang equation ng g of x ay x squared minus 1. So, we have here 1 over x squared minus 1. Okay? And then next for letter B, g of f of x. So, isulat muna equation ng g of x, which is x squared minus 1. And then, so replace x by f of x. That is 1 over x. Okay? So, i-square natin to. 1 over x times 1 over x is, so yung 1 times 1 is 1. And then x times x is x squared. Okay? And then minus 1. And then next, we find the LCD. We have here x squared. Okay? And then, x squared divided by x squared is 1. So, times 1 is 1. And then minus. So, x squared divided by, ang denominator nito class ay 1. So, x squared divided by 1 is x squared. So, times 1 is x squared. So, wala naman tayo ika-cancel dito. So, this is the final answer. 1 minus x squared over x squared. Another given, we have f of x is equals to 2x and g of x is equals to x plus 5. Solve for f of g of x. B is g of f of x, and C, f of g of 3. Okay, so f of g of x is equals to 2x. So, ito yung formula ng, or equation ng f of x. And x here will be replaced by g of x, which is x plus 5. Again, yung x dito, papalitan ng x plus 5. So, and then, evaluate 2 times x is 2x, then 2 times 5 is 10. So, the answer is 2x plus 10. For letter B, that is g of f of x. So, write the equation of g of f of x. So, mauuna yung g of x, which is x plus 5. So, yung x plus 5 naman, yung x dito, papalitan ng 2x. Okay? So, we have 2x plus 5. This is the final answer. Okay? Wala naman na i-combine. Next letter is C. We have f of g of 3. So, f of g. So, this one. No? So, ito yon 2x plus 10. Pwede rin naman kunin nyo na to, 2x plus 10. Ito na siya. Diba? Meron na kayong f of g. Okay, and then yung x dito, i-replace mo ng 3. Okay? So, we have 2 times 3 is 6. Then, plus 10. So, like terms, combine. 6 plus 10 is 16. Okay? Another given is we have f of x is equals to 2x plus 1 and g of x is equals to 3x minus 2. Solve for A, f of g of x, B, g of f of x, and C, f of g of negative 3. First is f of g of x. So, isulat mo na equation ng f of x which is 2x plus 1. And then yung x dito, papalitan natin ng equation ng g of x. Okay? So, we have 3x minus 2. Ito yon. Okay? So, 2 times 3x, 6x, and then 2 times negative 2 is negative 4. And then plus 1. So, we have here 6x, wala naman siyang katulad. And then, we have to combine like terms which are negative 4 and 1. So, negative 4 plus 1 is negative 3. Magkaiba kasi ng sign, kaya sinubtract. Okay, the answer is 6x minus 3. For letter B, g of f of x. So, isulat muna yung equation ng g of x, which is 3x minus 2. And then, x will be replaced by the value of f of x. Okay? So, we have 2x plus 1. 3 times 2x is 6x. And then, 3 times 1 is 3. And then, minus 2. So, write 6x and then 3 minus 2 is 1. So, we have here 6x plus 1. And then, another is f of g of 3. So, write first the equation, 2x plus 1, and then yung x palitan ng g of x, which is 3x minus 2. So, we have 2 times 3x, 6x, and then 2 times negative 2 is negative 4, and then plus 1. So, ito na yung equation natin. Okay? So, pwede rin naman gamitin nyo to para diretso na. Ganun din naman yung sagot. Okay? So, yung x dito, papalitan natin ng 3. Okay? So, 6 times 3 is 18. And then, negative 4 plus 1 is negative 3. So, 18 minus 3 is positive 15. Okay, thank you, class.